Eagle Sports Network, WELR 102.3, is proud to present Callaway High School football. Now, let's get to the field with your announcers right after the short break.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
POWD here at Kill LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KillLaGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Hi, everybody, here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And Perry, you have 3 locations.
We do, Coleman. We have our main store here on Commerce Avenue where we have the drive-through compounding. Come by and see our staff here. We also have the store inside the Piggly Wiggly at Sawmill Plaza out at Lee's Crossing. Go by and see those guys while you shop. And then we also have the store in Hamilton there. We have a drive-through there and excellent staff, easy in and out of that store.
There you go. Check out those 3 locations, Holmes Pharmacy, and on the web at holmespharmacy.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, it's all right for a Thursday night because we've got a football game here to play. Tonight, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Redan Raiders for senior night. I'm Quay Body, alongside my partner. Y'all know who it is. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Mr. Jack Mormon. How y'all doing tonight?
Hey. We are here at Callaway Stadium. It is hot outside. Let me tell you about it. But we are maintaining. We ain't melted yet because we all sugar.
Well, I've been claimed to be other things, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But hey, Quay, what a great night. The seniors are being recognized on the field right now. The families are so excited about this. This is a special event for these folks. They've been building up all their high school career to this night. They're being celebrated down on the field. And again, not just the football players, but you got the cheerleaders and the band and all the folks that support this great program.
Absolutely, man. You took the words right out of my mouth. What a special night. You know, coming as a freshman or even, looking at the high school or this great program of athletics, whether it be band or whether it be football or, whatever the season we're in. You start as a freshman and before you know it, you're a senior. Coach Wiggins used to always say that, fellas, it's going to be over with before you know it. Like, make the most of it and making sure you're learning and taking things seriously.
Well, in this senior year especially, it gets almost imprinted on you. I mean, I can think back and remember so many specific events of my own senior year over 40 years ago. It's still just fresh on my mind, and things like this, like a senior night. I can remember walking out, and I could tell you exactly where my family was as I stepped out on the field.
Oh, yeah, man, it's beautiful, man. And likewise, I remember, God rest her soul, my grandmother, man, my biggest cheerleader, my biggest fan, had that purple umbrella when the sun was out or whether it was raining. She had that umbrella out, supporting every game, that I had. All of my other family and friends supporting every game that I had, even at the collegiate level, man. Just it's such a special time, to have people come out and celebrate you. We don't celebrate ourselves enough.
Well, we don't, and we're kind of taught as a kid, let somebody else blow your horn. But at the same time, that confidence that is built by having people celebrate you, knowing that you've made an accomplishment, and then you can take that forward, realizing, hey, I've gotten through that. I hope I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
Right.
And while I love college and the undergraduate experience, for a lot of even employers, they just kind of look around going, hey, you know what? That person took a 4-year program, did exactly what they were supposed to do, completed it. So that tells me that's a quality individual.
Oh, for sure. Hey, I'm telling you, man, life is something else. But once again, we are glad to be here on tonight here at Callaway Stadium. Got about 24 minutes until game time, so the game will start at 7 tonight. I know we're used to a 7:30 start time, but the game will start at 7 tonight.
Well, we got to go to school tomorrow. So you got to get on bed a little earlier.
Right.
But, hey, I love being at home. How about that, being at home?
Oh, yeah.
We've been road warriors for so long.
Man.
Callaway's Troop, bless their hearts, has not had a home game this year.
Right.
So we're looking forward to homecoming for Troop tomorrow night. So it's really great to be. This is my first time in the booth this season.
You've been outside?
I've not been at Callaway Stadium this season yet.
Wow. That's you know what? I don't even know what to say.
Hey, I couldn't find my plaque. They usually ask me. Jackie sits here.
That's awesome, man. I did not know that, though. That's interesting.
I've been in more press box across the state of Georgia this year than any other year previously.
Yeah, no, seriously. And I always like to let you know publicly, give you your flowers publicly. Thank you for everything that you do for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but for little old Quay Body, you do a lot for me, and I always appreciate you for being along for the ride wherever it may be, from here to Timbuktu.
Well, I'm looking forward to just coming over and watching some old 80s television shows on your TV.
That's it. Jerica, did you hear that? We got company.
Put some wings out. Here I come.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk about our sponsors real quick before we go to our first break. We have our kickoff sponsor, Your Pie. If you guys don't know, real quick, every Monday night during football season, we are at Your Pie for the Key of the Grange Culture Show, sponsored by Mr. T.O.D.D. himself. We have pizza, we have paninis, we have salads, hot wings, whatever it is you want at Your Pie on the patio. You can bring your friends and your family out. It is a great event space to fellowship and have fun. And we talk football, Callaway High School, Troop High School, LaGrange High School. We have the head coaches there, and we just talk about football.
I also got the Monday night previews on the TV, so we get to watch a little bit of that and read the subtitle.
That's it. We have a good time, man. We have a dang good time. So Holmes Pharmacy, Momentum Marine, Key of LaGrange, MC's Heating and Air, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, McKibben Funeral Home, Wellstar, Livingston Custom Homes, Medicine Cabinet, Quick Lube, Quality Muffler, and Imports. Once again, we always want to shout you out. We always want you to know that you are special, that you're important, that you matter to us, because without you, we're not able to do what it is that we do. Zach, what are you looking at?
I'm just looking at all these seniors out here. Just so proud. I'm watching parents.
Right.
And that's I've got four children that went through, and they all play sports, soccer and volleyball. And just to see these kids coming out and just watch that pride on that parent's face, that's just kind of like, wow.
Right.
This is a milestone. We kind of got over this. There's probably a time maybe in that sophomore or junior year we just kind of shook your head and, man, are we going to get to that senior year before I kill this child?
Right.
But they've accomplished this, and they come running to the parents. And also, there are many times you've got teachers that one thing Callaway does, they bring on a teacher that represents them, and they appreciate that. So getting to recognize those educators that have meant a lot to these kids as well.
Hey, it's a lot of coaches and teachers and pastors and community activists that I can speak on in my life who I still look up to this day. Some have gone on, and to be with the Lord, but some, a lot of them are still here, and I always make sure, you included, I always make sure that I, let them know that I love them and I appreciate them, for supporting me. Kids need support, man. That's the reason why, you have a lot of things going on with children, and they spaz out. They need love.
Yeah.
We need to be here to love them. It is so much bigger than football or cheerleading or band. It goes beyond that. We're here on this earth, hopefully for a long time, and we have a lot of living to do. So, sound like a sermon today, don't we?
Each and every day is another opportunity to speak to somebody else's life.
Absolutely. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and go to our first break. We're about 20 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Redan Raiders out of Atlanta here on senior night. Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium about 18 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Redan Raiders here at senior night. I'm Quay Body along with my good friend, mentor, and family member. Yeah, I know we don't. I know.
I'm so glad I'm a part of the family.
I know y'all see the resemblance.
Yeah, hey. It's all in the eyes. I tell you what, Quay, just a quick aside. I want to look at Redan for a second. Redan comes in here from Stone Mountain 2-3. They've lost to Lithonia, Thorell, and Jackson, but they didn't lose just a little bit. They lost pretty bad to Lithonia by 14-8, Thorell 26-6, and goodness gracious, Jackson 33-7. So when they lose, they lose by a lot. But now their wins, check this out, against Stone Mountain, win 44 to nothing. Didn't even let Stone Mountain score. And against Riverdale last week, 32-16. So they can score.
Right.
But it's not something that the Cavaliers won't let them do tonight.
Yeah.
But, last week, what a thrilling ball game that we got to cover up in Decatur as we went up there to take on Columbia.
Right.
A drizzling rain all night long. A super loud loudspeaker right in our ears the whole night.
Yeah.
We're welcoming folks, good folks. But so proud of the way that Cavaliers responded, especially late in that contest when really they were trying to, Columbia was trying to put it away, tied it up late. But then Blake Harrington, who just had an outstanding game, was able to find, was it Jeremiah with the winning touchdown? I'm trying to remember. Jeremiah Dunn. I believe he called it in the second. It was Kate James that caught the touchdown there, 8 yards to go ahead and seal the deal. And just so proud of the way that the audience, the offense responded in the contest.
Oh yeah, man, and it was tough. It wasn't the prettiest win, but it's a win. We had.
We'll take it. No, we don't go back and look and say, "Oh, this was not quality." No,
right. We had that weather that was so against us, man, and now that I think about it, I think it's rained just about every game.
It is rained or drizzled. It's almost every game I've covered this year.
Just about. And so, having to overcome those challenges, man, that's huge. A lot of especially high school kids, man, they come upon challenges, and that will make them shut down. But I'm so proud of our guys. I keep saying it so much that we've overcome so much during this season already.
As I was mentioning, late in the game, we were trailing that. I thought it was tied. I'm looking at my notes now. We were trailing 16-14, less than 5 minutes to go when we got the ball. Drove down and was able to put it in from the 8. It was 3rd and goal on the 8. Made the toss to Caden James, and they got a 2-point conversion to go ahead and go up with the 22-16.
Right.
But just what a tremendous job that was, because for high school kids, a lot of times that's not expected.
Right.
They think, oh, we're down. There's only 5 minutes left to go.
Yeah.
It's wet. It's nasty. It's sloppy.
Let's go home.
These guys have been hitting us in the mouth all night long. Let's get on the bus and get back home. But that bus ride going home with a win as compared to that bus ride going home after a loss are very, very different.
Right. I'm telling you. I am telling you. But, I think that we're starting to find our identity, Of course, there's a lot of new parts, new players, new coaches, but the Callaway Cavaliers staff. And like you mentioned earlier, we've had some guys out, due to some injuries and things of that nature. So, but I think slowly but surely we're finding our identity and we're starting to play Callaway Cavaliers football. And it's starting to show. The first 2 games, we keep echoing it. We keep talking about it. They weren't pretty. They weren't ideal. But, hey, look at us now, looking into, going further and further in the schedule.
We mentioned Blake Harrington really has stepped up and gotten better and better each and every ball game. Really, I was much more confident in this last ball game. Loudspeaker threw me off. I thought we were going to commercial there. That was so loud. But I tell you, somebody who impressed me is on the defensive side. Cavius Leonard had a heck of a ball game, had an interception in that contest, and just seemed to be all over the field.
Right. Oh, yeah, Cavius, man, a huge part of the Callaway Cavaliers football team, and I think it's impressive as well. You got a lot of kids playing both ways this year.
Yep.
Usually, you might see 1 or 2 guys. Now, we've got several guys who are playing both ways. Zay Anderson playing both ways. Like you said, Cavius Leonard playing both ways.
Bryson Sanders.
Yeah, Bryson Sanders playing both ways. And he's having a heck of a season as well, coming off of a horrific car accident, man. The doctor said that he would, probably never be able to play football again, but now look at him, And so, man, it's such a blessing, to have those type of guys on our team.
I was real proud of Isaiah Terrell. I thought he ran the ball well last week.
For sure. Oh, yeah. And you got a lot of young guys. Me and Coach Wiggins, we talk about it a lot. We call them young pups, who are getting a lot of action this year, and they are definitely making the most of it. So, but anywho, we're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break, about 13 minutes until game time. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments, and did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years, so LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcaprx.com.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
POWD here at LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Callaway Stadium. That was your national anthem there. About 10 minutes until game time, your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Redan Raiders here for senior night. We've been just talking about how amazing it is to just, start high school and now you're, on the tail end of finishing high school. It's a beautiful thing.
Well, there's some transitions that we talk about too, Clay. For a lot of these kids, the band has had to make several of them. This is their third, some of them fourth band director they've had since they've been at Callaway.
Right.
And we've had good ones, and they've left for different reasons. But Mr. Trendy Pike, so proud of the way he stepped in and really adopted this band as his own. He's got a great reputation from the other places he's been. And I watched the kids last week. Our numbers are not incredibly high,
right?
But the passion those kids played with, the way that they addressed the situation. They had, a band on the other side that looked like, the Auburn or Tennessee or somebody over there, as loud as those kids were.
Right.
But our little band was a little engine that could. They kept on playing.
Oh, yeah.
And you could hear them filling up the stadium as well.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of people look at the number or they look at the size, but, that never really matters. It's about what's in you. And I said this on BTV pregame show. It's about having a will and a want to. You have to have a will and a want to play this game. You have to have a will and a want to do anything that you want to do in life. And so, shout out to our band and the directors and the color guard and the cheerleaders, all things Callaway, especially during this season right here. Shout out to our football team, our staff, everybody who is anybody who has anything to do with the Callaway Cavaliers or Cavs Nation. Thank y'all.
Even Eric Woods, who greeted me at the door today.
He was at the back.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
He said, I told him I was here to make a pass at him. I said, I have a pass to get in.
That's funny. Coach Woods. Shout out to Coach Woods. Also, shout out to all the fans. If you're tuning in, if you can hear my voice, hear Jack's voice, we want to hear from you. We're nothing without our sponsors, but we're also nothing without our listeners as well. We have to have you guys tune in, and we're always blessed, fortunate, and thankful for you guys tuning in. So send me a message, send Jack a message, whether it be through text message or Facebook message or however you want to do it. Let us know where you're listening from, and we will shout you out. I love shouting people out. I love showing love to other people. It is amazing to me. Coming up on 8 minutes until game time, if you're just tuning in to the broadcast, once again, we mentioned that it's our senior night here. It's their last ride. I can remember my last senior game here at Callaway Stadium. It was not pretty. I was crying like a newborn baby because we had tasted defeat, and I knew that it would be the last game and there would be no more high school football, Jack.
Well, mine was actually a little bit different in that we did lose our last game, which was tough. But because of the way the region fell, we were taking on that same team in the first round the next week.
Oh, wow.
It was Upson Lee. We lost to Upson Lee here that night. And we traveled to Upson Lee, won that game, and knocked them out of the playoffs.
What?
So that was the way I had. I had a sack in that contest up at Upson Lee, and there was a player. His name I can't really recall right now, but he would jump on the quarterbacks and just kind of ragdoll him once he knocked him down. And I channeled him. I was on top of this quarterback, and I was just slapping his helmet back and forth.
Right.
And the guys had to pick me up and drag me back to the huddle, which wasn't hard. I only weighed about 145 pounds.
Right.
But it was a lot of that, and also I had to drop back in coverage as a defensive end, which is not a pretty thing for my 6'3" self. But I looked and I saw Coach Steve James pointing up at the sky, and I thought, what is he pointing at? And I looked, and bam, if a ball didn't hit me, just square in the face mask. But the way I look at it, I broke up the pass.
Right.
So that's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that matters. It don't matter how you get the job done as long as you get the job done.
But they did not send me back in coverage anymore.
I bet you they didn't. But it's all right. Hey, it's a learning experience, right?
Well, every day is.
Absolutely, absolutely. About 6 minutes until game time. We're getting closer and closer. Once again, Callaway Cavaliers, Redan Raiders here on senior night, Callaway Stadium. A lot of fans are coming in. So thankful for all of the parents and support of the seniors and all players and all things Callaway Cavaliers. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? Ah! And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because I just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. Ah! And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentlemen, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Callaway Stadium about 3 minutes or so until the start of this contest here, senior night, Callaway Cavaliers and the Redan Raiders. I see captains getting ready to come to the field. Of course, in senior night fashion, you have all of the seniors who will be representing the Callaway Cavaliers as captains, and then you have 4 Redan Raiders who will come as representation for the Redan Raiders.
You know, Layson Blackman is huge. I saw his poster up here as I was walking up and watching him on the sideline. My goodness gracious, he's got to be about 6'5".
Right, yeah. I'm telling you. Now, you see, let me see, 14, 22, and 1, Jack. Those are a few of our guys that have been out or haven't been in play with the Callaway Cavaliers.
Tony Hardaway coming in. Tyrene Buggs, man, what a difference maker he's been for the team over the years.
Right. Brashawn Hall and also Tony Hardaway. I believe those guys came over from Meriwether, I believe.
I don't think Brashawn hasn't played a whole lot either, number one.
He hasn't.
I was he got off the bus right in front of me as I was coming, and I just kind of looked at him and I said, I have not seen you play this year.
Yeah.
He is a big old tall drink of water.
Yeah, they came from another system, and there was some logistics that kind of, didn't work out in the beginning. So we're glad to have him and a couple of his fellow, players that came with him. But yeah, he's definitely going to be you're going to see it tonight, Jack.
I'm excited. And one thing I want to mention, too, is the team is getting ready to come through the breakaway. We use a breakaway that the girls make each week. Miss Graham, I saw her a Facebook post where she left the school about 2:30 in the morning,
right,
trying to put everything together to get ready for this important night. Shine bright! It's our senior night, is what the sign says, and it's it's not one that's manufactured or made. It's hard elbow grease by these girls.
Oh yeah. Like you said, man, we take a lot of pride in what we do. And it shows in everything that we do. So, but that's why we're unique. You have to be your own, identity, or have your own identity. You have to be your own school. And man, I love everything about Callaway High School. Of course, and I had a chance to call a game with you, and I've had a chance to call a few LaGrange games and some other schools as well, man. But it ain't nothing like Callaway Cavaliers.
Ain't nothing like the real thing. Callaway has won the toss they've elected to receive.
Yeah.
Get that offense out on the field and try out some of these new toys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. About 1 minute into game time. Let me tell you something, too. The Jumbotron, man, we work really hard, too, on the promo videos and the highlights that are shown on the Jumbotron. I wish you guys were here to see it. There's a video playing now with former Callaway Cavalier and Florida State Seminole, Keandre Jones. He's narrating this video, and it is amazing. I'm telling you, Jack.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think about some of the progress many of the former Callaway Cavaliers have made. Tank Bigsby definitely making his presence known at the next level. All across the collegiate ranks, you're seeing kids not only from Callaway but from Troop High School. Tate Johnson, he's still on the line over there, 4-year player. over there at Auburn. And he's been, tell me about consistency, just really proud of what he's been able to do there at Auburn.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, any collegiate program you go to, you know, it's huge, but especially when you go to programs like, you know, Ole Miss and Auburn and Florida State, and I mean wherever it is that you go, man, it's everybody dreams about playing at the next level. So to have that opportunity, it is amazing. Here come your Callaway Cavaliers after that amazing real highlight video. Red jerseys, gray pants, Redan white on white. And it's almost game time. Clock has reached 0-0-0, getting ready to put 12 on that thing here in the first quarter for senior night. Man, it's going to be amazing.
A little warm out there, but the sun's slowly going down on the far side.
I was sweating neck bone juice for a long time out there.
I noticed that you've gone through your second towel by the time you got up here.
Stop telling house business. What I done told you about.
I'm spilling the tea. And
the lemonade.
Was that what that was?
Yeah.
But yeah, the Cavaliers tonight have now. As I look down at the stadium below us, they're already getting into the shade. So hopefully in about another 15, 20 minutes, the sun won't be directly in our eyes. We'll actually be able to see the field.
Oh, yeah. I surely hope so. Shout out to my guy, Keegan Montgomery. He said, listening to you while in the stadium, go Cavs.
That's the way to go.
Hey, you know, some people have one earpiece in, and you know, while they're here at the stadium, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if I can multitask like that, though. So shout out to anybody.
Well, a lot of the kids trying to do that in the classroom, I can tell you that.
Oh, for sure.
They got that the AirPod in the ear, and they're ready to roll.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. About to kick off. We got Bryson Sanders, and we also have Trevon Reeves, and I'm not sure who else is in that corner over there. It looks like maybe Jeremiah Dunn in the far left corner. The sun is shining really bright, folks. But it is almost time for kickoff.
In fact, they had a little bit of they thought they'd been whistled in, but they had to back up. There's the kick.
Yeah. Here we go. Bryson Sanders to bring it out to the 30. Bryson Sanders to the 35, 37. And the Callaway Cavaliers will start on about the 37-yard line.
Takes about 6-7 of them to bring him down. Here's a neat thing I saw. I was watching Keyshawn Cameron. He was blocking right in front of him, and he was right there to help him up after he got knocked down. And then I saw about 6 other guys all around him, the guys that were blocking. It's great to see them swarming not on just the defensive side, but on the offensive side as well.
Oh, absolutely. You know, get after it. You know, that's half the battle, you know, when you're playing this game of football, just getting after it. Coach Hubbard used to say, fellas, I don't care if you don't do your assignment. At least get to the ball and move fast.
Do it wrong 100%.
That's it. Blake Harrington rolling right on the first play of offense. Blake with the ball in the air, thrown, and complete.
Gone.
To Reeves on the first play, and touchdown. Harrington to Reeves on the first play of offense. Boom, shakalaka, bombs over Baghdad.
Wow. That's the way you start that. A one-play drive to start things off in this contest. As Harrington just stepped back, had plenty of time, and knew exactly where he was going. Reeves had beaten him by about 3 steps, and he took it straight on into the end zone.
I'm talking about textbook. Beautiful. First play. I mean, I love it.
That's beyond backyard right there, folks. That's drawn up. That's hard work right there.
And that's chemistry.
Yep.
For you to be able to throw that ball like that, and Reeves, you know, knowing exactly where the ball is going to be, catches it, touchdown. I love it. Extra point attempt for Harrington. That's something that you're not seeing.
They jumped offside. I mean, they jumped across.
Got a flag on the play. Looks like it may be on Redan. Blake Harrington actually kicking the field goal tonight.
Well, we need to find one more thing he could do for us.
Right. Right. If you're just tuning in, 11:42. Callaway scored first play of the drive on offense. 6-0. Blake Harrington to kick the extra point. And it is up, and it is good. So your score so far with 11 minutes and 42 seconds, Callaway 7, Redan 0. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I've got Perry Prather with me. It's really important to make sure that, if you're taking care of elderly family members or your kids, to make sure they're able to take their drugs properly. Y'all have got a solution.
We've had this Parata Pass, which is a machine that strip packs medication for many years now. We have that packaging system.
Come find out about that and so much more here at Holmes Pharmacy at 3 locations, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, 11 minutes and 34 seconds. Callaway to kick off to Redan. Redan will bring it up to about the 25-yard line. Before the break, Harrington to Reeves. First play of drive, bomb in the air, touchdown Callaway, Jack.
Just a gorgeous play. Took so quick. A one-play drive, man. That is awesome. Keyshawn Cameron makes the tackle now here comes Redan. We'll see what they can do tonight.
Oh, yeah. I love it, man. Callaway on defense. Redan in a twins right, single receiver set, quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback will roll out. Ball thrown, incomplete, intended for 6 of Redan. Defended by 26 of the Callaway Cavaliers, Kingston Wiggins.
So they tried to do what we did, just going to throw it downfield, but
that's it.
Did not have near the accuracy.
That's it. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 for Redan. Jack, teams like this, I mean, they can be scrappy at times.
There's some thick guys on that front line.
Oh, for sure. Now we have a trips right. Single receiver. Trips right. Quarterback in the shotgun, rather. Pass is thrown and complete. It'll be tackled by number 5. Now that's Antavius Reeves.
Yeah, there we go.
Number 11 on that catch for Redan.
Reeves along with Keyshawn Cameron right there on top of it. Jared Broyard, the receiver.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Raiders here. First third down of the game. We have a twins right, single receiver left, quarterback in the shotgun.
And the Cavaliers are going to jump and give him 5.
Yeah. We talk about that each week. The ball is right in front of you. You have to be really careful. I mean, I know you're, ready to go and your motor's revving, but you got to make sure that you watch the ball.
Well, especially in short yardage situations, you'll see them. So many teams that will go with a hard count, trying to get that little extra advantage.
Oh yeah, and it'll get you. Hey, let's make the mistakes early in the game. Let's not make them late in the game.
That's true.
That'll bring up a first down for Redan. There is a handoff to the Raiders. Be tackled by host of Callaway Cavaliers, number 20 for the Raiders. I want to say that was Zay Anderson who led that tackle. Like I said again, another host of Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, Skylar Melton also flying in there, grabbing him from behind and slowing him down before the rest of the line came down on top of him. Loss of a yard on the play.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Miss Caraway, a regular listener, my mom. Thank you for tuning in. Coming up on 10 minutes here, Callaway 7, Redan 0, first quarter. Redan with the handoff to 20. He'll bring it out near the 50, and that'll bring up another down.
Cavius Leonard making the contact there. It's almost a draw play. They're just taking a lot of time holding that ball inside there, kind of letting it develop. The quarterback can also pull and look to pass the ball if he needs to.
Third down. 3rd and about 5 for Redan. Callaway defense getting set, moving around, making sure the personnel is where they need to be. Ball to snap, ball thrown. Pass incomplete, intended for 11. And that was defended by Jeffrey Ellis on that corner. That'll bring up 4th down for the Redan Raiders. Looks like they're changing personnel. I'm guessing they're going to punt, Jack.
Ellis was all over and made sure that he wasn't going to catch that ball.
Oh, yeah.
But we may have gotten away with a little bit of touch in there.
You know, I thought about that, but, it ain't none of my business.
I heard an official being interviewed on a sports show this week, and they said, why do y'all call pass interference so much,
right?
Especially on uncatchable balls. He said, at this level, there's no such thing. Bad snap.
Right.
It was going to be Callaway ball anyway, but now it's Callaway ball inside the 20th at 19.
Ball went way back, Jack.
Wow.
Putting us in great field position. Should be a pretty feasible area for us to go ahead and punch it in one more game.
Might be 2 plays on this drive.
Hey.
I look back at the scoring that Redan's had this season. They've been able to move the ball. And we've seen them. They throw the ball. They do have a pretty decent back out of it. So you've got a weak defense. I can see where they can put up some points, but things are just not going the direction for the Redan Raiders right now.
Nah, it's not. Hey, but who knows? Maybe they'll pick it up. But, hey, let's nonetheless let these Callaway Cavaliers keep rolling. Got a single receiver left and right. Blake Harrington in the shotgun. Got Bugs in the backfield. Bugs with the handoff left. Bugs bouncing left. He'll be at the 20, getting near the 15-yard line. His first game back, Tyron Bugs had done a lot for the Callaway Cavaliers, especially last season.
Yeah, he was very effective last week. Last year. That particular play, a little slow developing and just unable to get him to the corner. They had great pursuit coming down the line.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Miss Hannah Holcomb, Callaway teacher here. She said, I'm watching, thankful for your guys, your broadcast every week. Thank you so much, Miss Holcomb. We appreciate you for that. 2nd down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Bugs again on the carry. Bugs getting near the 10 now.
He got hit back on the 14, but he kept on going and picked up the extra yardage.
Yes, sir. That'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and about 3. Coming up on 8 minutes here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway 7, 0 Redan. Such a great night, man. I love to see the support that these guys
Good looking
have.
student section tonight, too.
Oh, yeah. The student section is something serious. Harrington with the snap. Brashawn Hall.
Talked about him just a little bit ago. He pops up off the bottom of the pile saying, man, let's go some more.
Hey, he didn't want to go down.
Nope.
You can't go nowhere without your legs, though. So
or his shoes. He left his shoe behind.
That's all right. We're from the country. We don't need shoes.
They no shoes. Only got 2 pair a year. One for church, one for school.
We don't need shoes.
I don't know. I grew up in it's the shoes, man. It's the shoes.
It's the shoes. 1st down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Hall again, bouncing left. Hall going in and getting a touchdown. First game for Hall.
I tell you what, you kind of knew that Brashawn Hall was going to make an impact tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just running with a relentless attitude there, bouncing left. Get out of my way, little man. I'm going to the end zone.
I'm a foot taller than all of y'all. Get out of the way.
For real. 7 minutes and 36 seconds here. At home, Callaway 13, 0 Redan. Here in this contest. Senior night. I love it. Blake Harrington. Looks like there may be another flag on the play. On Redan. Seeing some new things here tonight. We've never seen Blake Harrington kick a field goal.
He may have done it a couple of times in middle school, if I'm not mistaken.
I hadn't seen it on the high school level. You might be right, though. Here we go with the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good.
There we go.
And with 7 minutes and 36 seconds, your score, Callaway 14, 0 Redan. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football was brought to you by State Farm agent Matt Orr.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie. Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we go, back here at Callaway Stadium, 7 minutes, 36 seconds. Callaway 14-0 Redan for senior night. Speaking of support, I know we've been talking a lot about that this game. Miss Kelly Swanson, she said, please announce that tonight's pregame was provided by Miss Antavius Reeves' mother, Nicole Reeves, and family, a wonderful taco meal. Thank you guys so much for the support and for the meal, feeding our guys. Redan with the first play on offense of this series. 20.
Ball came out.
Almost looks like a fumble here.
Got it. It's Callaway ball.
Is it Callaway football?
Yep.
20 from Redan. Frederick Johnson with the carry on the first drive, or the first play of the drive, rather. He fumbles. Callaway recovers.
Isaiah Terrell coming up with it.
My guy, brother of Marquise Terrell, the Callaway legend. Hey, we're going to take it how we can get it, right?
Oh, and as many times as we can.
That's it. That's it. That's it. 7 minutes and 27 seconds here. I'm sure Redan did not want that to happen. I heard you mention it. You know, some things are not going their way already here in this contest.
7:27 left to go in the first quarter. 14-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers, and they've got the ball already inside the 30.
Single receiver left and right. Blake Harrington in the shotgun. Harrington will roll out left, looking for a receiver. I thought he had found one. Pass intended for Tony Hardaway. Just a little bit overthrown there. But that's all right.
Pretty good coverage by Redan on that play as well.
It was. Tony Hardaway and the little guy either. You see him?
No, he's a big guy.
Goodness. What are y'all feeding him?
Well, I think this is also why, Coach on Monday nights has not been really down about those early losses that we had to Cass and to Opelika, because he kind of knew he's got some aces up his sleeve coming back into the contest.
Oh yeah, we're not worried about a thing. Here we go, second down. Tyron Buggs, the intended receiver, just couldn't bring it back in. That'll bring up third down.
Yes, swing passes are so tough. So much timing that's involved.
Right.
As Blake tried to just swing it out to Buggs, both the speed of the runner and just you don't want to throw a rope out there. You kind of lay it into his hands, but
right.
It's a timing pattern for sure.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, that's all right. Let's make it up here on this third down. 3rd and 10 here at Callaway Stadium. Blake Harrington in the shotgun. Twins left. Harrington rolling left, looking for a receiver. A ball thrown, and it was intended for Bryson Sanders. Bryson couldn't bring it in. That'll bring up 4th down. Man, he had that ball. I'm not sure what happened.
I thought he had pulled it in.
Yeah. It may have bounced off his thighs or something.
Now, Blake threw a rope out there, man.
He did.
He laid it in there.
Looks like Callaway's going to go for it here on the 4th down.
Well, I mean, it's a great opportunity right here.
Oh, for sure. Why not? Why not, and what do you have to lose? Score 14, Callaway, 0. Redan here in the first quarter. 4th down for Callaway, 4th and 10. Got a Twins left. Harrington in the shotgun, rolling left, looking for a receiver. Harrington in the air again, and intended for Jeremiah Dunn. Incomplete pass, and Redan will take over on offense, Jack.
Same play there. We scored on that play earlier, and just unable to connect. And 3 different receivers, too. That's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Not sure what happened on that, but, hey, let's brush it off, and let's get ready for defense and then get ready for offense again.
Well, I think what we're also seeing is Coach Giddens realizing he's got an opportunity to try out a lot of things against this defense. And so, don't just go right back to the run, which was successful. Let's try throwing it this time. We'll probably see him come back to the run in this next series.
You know what? This is, like you said, this is the best time to try this is on teams, like Redan, respectfully. Redan on offense. Twins right, single receiver left, hand it off to 20.
There you go.
But he'll be stuffed by a host of Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, he'll lose 4 on that one.
Led by big 75 of the Callaway Cavaliers. 65.
It's a big boy.
And Zay Anderson.
Then Tavis Ewing also down there. It's a big fellas.
Oh, yeah. Ewing is a big guy, too. He's a big guy. I see Brashawn Hall on that front line. I see Tony Hardaway on that front line. Big Skylar, Josiah Garrett on that front line. Okay. Second down. Pass is tipped.
Oh, my goodness.
Nearly intercepted by Ewing. Brashawn Hall tipped the ball coming off that right edge over there, and that'll bring up third down. Man, what a sight that would have been.
The various, he's got those lineman hands. Great tip, and just kind of came down into his breadbasket, but just fell short.
Oh, gone there.
I would have loved to see him run into the end zone.
You don't get too many chances.
Oh, no. As lineman, no, you don't get those
chances.
chances.
Too many chances like that. Third down, 6 minutes and 21 seconds here in the first. Redan.
They're going to eat him up at field possession on that one.
Oh, yeah. You had one job. Here we go. Ball snap. Pass is thrown and intended for 20. Johnson, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down for Redan. A great defense by Callaway.
Yeah, Jeffrey Ellis, if he looked up just a second earlier, Mike could have picked that one off.
Oh, man. Great job by the defense there. Now let's get it back on offense and let's make up for this last series. I would like that very much.
Timeout called on the field.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. A minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 6 minutes, 6 seconds here. Callaway 14-0 Redan. Redan punted. Bryson Sanders, Braylon must be talking about me. Bryson Sanders, the intended punt returner, but he will let it bounce a little bit in front of the 40-yard line.
Well, it'll be actually kind of a little bit of a victory for Redan as Callaway's not starting with the ball already inside the 50-yard line.
Great punt. So, absolutely. Here comes his offense. I see Caden James.
Switching over. He's going over to the offensive side.
The hero from last week. He was out a couple of games due to some minor injuries he had, and he came back and he redeemed himself for sure against Columbia. Shout out to him and shout out to his family. There's a flag on the plate.
I think it's going to be us.
False start. I see the one official already signaling for it. That'll push us back a little bit on this first down.
We had a double motion going on, so that you can't do that.
Yeah, and like you said, Coach Giddens, he definitely is going to be the one to try some things.
You can't do that.
That's all right. So that'll be a 1st and 15 here.
Looks like the fans for Redan all traveled in the same van.
Yeah. Got a 15 passenger.
Yep.
Hey, at least they came. Blake Harrington with the keep. He'll roll right. Blake Harrington getting past the 40. He'll be tackled But it looks like number 2 of Redan.
They'll fake the sweep back to the left side, and he'll just cut back right. Had a pulling tackle on his right side that kind of helped him out.
Oh, yeah. Second at about 8.
Picked up some of the yardage we lost on the penalty.
Oh, yeah. We'll take it. Coming up on 5 minutes here. Little motion there. Rashawn Hall with the catch. He'll be at the 40. He'll get down to the 50, and it's literally taking the whole team to tackle him, and he's still not down. And it may be coming back.
I'm not sure how that's going to go. They were holding him up, and Redan did not let go, and one of the Cavaliers got a little upset and threw down a Redan player. I'm not sure if they're going to say that Redan did not relent or that we threw somebody down, so we'll see.
I mean, they kind of were still on him on the sideline. I mean, so I don't blame him for doing that. But at the same time, you kind of got to be careful with your emotions sometimes, you know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, unsportsmanlike against the Cavaliers.
Oh, man. First game back.
Got a little hot.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, I like the enthusiasm, though. Like, hey, get off of me, you know.
They're blowing the whistle.
Yeah.
Plus, it was in the sideline. Once you cross that sideline, people should be letting go anyway.
Right. So I can understand why, he were to have done that.
Just it's a little too open.
Yeah, the timing of it.
Everybody can see.
Yeah, it's on the sideline. It's not like you in the middle of the field in the pile,
There's lots of things happening in the middle of the field in the pile.
Right. Just let them cool off a little bit. Emotions definitely are running high. First game back, I can only imagine. Shout out to everybody who's listening. Once again, make sure y'all tune in on this first down for Callaway. Blake Harrington with a fake, and he'll keep. Blake will get to the 45, doing a little tumbling in the air there.
Yeah, they're going to look just short at the 44. Got to cross the 45 for the first down.
That's it. Great atmosphere tonight, man. It feels like football on a Thursday night here, Jay.
It does.
Callaway Stadium, 4 minutes, coming up on 4 minutes. Once again, Callaway 14-0 Redan. Twins left, Bugs rolling out left. Ball in the air from Harrington. Caden James with the miraculous catch, getting down near the 15. This kid is making some amazing catches this year.
He had a guy just in his back pocket. He just kind of reached around him, grabbed that ball from behind his helmet, and headed on forward.
Like a magnet. I love it. I mean, it's like the ball just said, come here. I love it. I love it. Shout out to old Phil, the stadium DJ over there playing Mystical. Here I go, if y'all know about that. Here we go. Pitch to Bugs. Bugs will get down to the 10.
Another first down.
Another 5. Bugs about to run out of the stadium dang near.
Yeah, Bugs did a nice little check down. Made the corner bite come in. He popped to the outside of him.
I love it. And this is what you can expect to see from Bugs. I don't care what team we're playing. Just that type of guy. Had an amazing season last year. It almost looks like he is barely running when he runs the ball.
That's a great point.
Has a great stride on him, though.
It's kind of floating across the ground.
No, for sure. Harrington with the ball, giving to Bugs. Bugs will run and touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers. Tyron Bugs with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the first. Callaway now 20 to Redan 0 on senior night.
11-yard touchdown, just goes off the left side. And also, if you'll notice, Blake played that fake on out back to the right side.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see that coming up, too.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Blake Harrington, again, with the extra point after the touchdown. So, Jack, as you can see, the guys that have been out, they're definitely making up for lost time.
Oh, big time. 2 of them were touchdowns.
I can't blame them. I can't blame them one bit.
I thought I still had some eligibility, but they said no. We'll try to make a comeback.
I still have a year left. Not on the high school level, quite naturally.
Grange College could pick you up.
They could. I still have a year left. Believe it or not. I don't tell people that often. Extra point is no good. Looks like it might have been deflected a little bit there.
I think somebody got a hand on it.
But that'll bring your score to 20 Callaway, 0 Redan. 3 minutes, 57 seconds in the first. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
The old WD here at Kilgrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KilGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here before the break. Touchdown again. You guessed it. Callaway 20, Redan 0. 3 minutes and 57 seconds until the end of the first quarter.
Loose ball.
Thought the ball had went in the end zone.
It did not. It checked up.
Luckily, number 13 of the Raiders turns around, finds the ball. And Redan still has it. That was Damarian Kennedy.
You know, once that thing goes 10 yards, it's a live ball.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody get on it.
He assumed.
It made something out of him. That's
something
for sure.
said, oh, let me go get that. Oh, my puppets.
This could be a mistake.
Like Norbit. You ever seen Norbit?
A long time ago.
My puppets. Huh, I forgot my puppets. Oh, boy.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. That's my homeboy. I wish. Here we go. Redan on this first drive. Okay, making something out of nothing there. 20 for Redan. That's Frederick Johnson.
Drag him down on the outside.
Getting their backs away from that end zone. Great run by Redan. Tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers.
Only a yard gain, though. 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Just a good. It seemed like a much longer run than that, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, because it was lateral.
Dang, it took a long time for that to develop.
3:23 left to go in this first quarter play. Cavaliers up 20-0.
Yes, yes. Senior night. Once again, thankful for all the parents and families that have come out tonight to celebrate the seniors. Redan with this twins left, single receiver right, quarterback in the shotgun. There's a flag on the play. Quarterback looks really frustrated. There's a false start against Redan. That's why he's frustrated.
Yep. that two they gave the game, they're going to lose now. I think, are they far enough out? This is a regular penalty, or is it still half the distance?
Let's see.
I think actually half the distance would be a regular 5.
Yep.
So.
Wow, sure would be just because of where they are. That's tough.
It's a ball resting on the 4.5-yard line.
Second down. Coming up on 2 minutes until the end of the first. Been a long first. Redan, similar set. Twins left, single receiver right. Ball handed off to the running back.
Looking through my binoculars, I could almost see his eyes. And he's like, do I have to do this? And he just kind of closed them and ducked his head, and bam.
Yeah. That was Jarvis Lamar getting nowhere on that play. And that'll bring up a big third down here. With their backs against the wall, Redan trying to make something out of nothing on offense while big Callaway is on defense.
1st and 13.
Yes, yes. I love football, Jack. I don't know about you.
Gets you fired up.
I love it. I love it. Here we go. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped, thrown, and nearly intercepted. Pass intended for 9. of the Raiders, Richardson. He will be met by two Callaway defenders, Cavius Leonard.
Yeah, Cavius almost had an interception
and
there.
Jeffrey Ellis colliding with the young man. And that'll bring up 4th down for Redan. They're changing out their personnel to punt. 1 minute, 57 seconds left in the first.
Tell you what, Phillip got his now. That's what I call rap CD going tonight. He's doing a good job.
I almost spit Powerade everywhere. Now that's what I call rap. 21.
Two of the finest rap classics.
Chingy. I like the way you do that right there.
Get away. The ball chasing us down.
It is.
He almost stepped out of the back of the end zone.
He did. Bryson Sanders again. Wanting that ball real bad. 1 minute and 44 seconds here. Callaway 20, 0 Redan. We're going to take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
1 minute, 38 seconds. Callaway 20, Redan 0. 2nd down and 10 for Callaway Cavaliers on offense. Blake Harrington with the keep right. Blake Harrington getting close to the 40.
He had to come back inside,
offense.
but he's going to pick up about 5 yards from the play.
Yeah, we'll take it. Little keep there. Phillip with his, now that's what I call rap playlist. That's going to live rent-free in my head for a long time. Oh, that's funny. There's a timeout on the field. Callaway, we'll take a timeout as well. We'll take a minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Everybody's doing. Oh, sorry.
We're back. A minute 8. Tyron Buggs on the carry from Blake Harrington. Buggs refusing to go down.
Just don't throw anybody down at the end of the play.
I know, right? Bring up 4th down for the Callaway Cavaliers. 4th, and I would say about 4.
I've only seen one play that we've run twice, and we actually run it 3 times.
Right.
That pass to the end zone. But coaches mixed up a lot of interior runs as well as going to the outside.
Hey, mix it up. Like you said, this is the perfect game to just, run your playbook and see what you can do. See what works, see what doesn't work. Big 4th down, Twins right. Bad snap. Harrington.
I think we're going to try a quick kick, and we just lost the ball.
Redan may have the football. Bad snap there. Harrington grabbing his wrist. I don't like that.
No.
Must have hurt him pretty bad. He almost went out of the stadium.
Yeah, I think he was going to attempt a quick kick, but did not get back very deep.
Right.
And I tell you what now, we'll see this. Redan has had a pretty good rush so far in this contest.
Oh, for sure. You know, I always like to highlight and also look at, you know, what are teams doing? You know, because everybody has, you know, some good plays in them and things like that. So, shout out to Redan, you know, on that last defensive side of things. Here we go. Redan on offense. Ball thrown, intended for 9, but batted down by Cavius Leonard. That was Richardson.
If Cavius made that move just a little bit earlier, just about a second,
yeah,
he could have just caught that and been gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, nobody was catching him, for sure. Cavius a huge part of the Callaway Cavaliers, as I mentioned earlier.
Incomplete pass stops the clock at 18 seconds.
Mm-hmm. It's a long first. I don't know about you.
It has been a long first. I'll go over some the score it a little bit. It's a lot of plays being run.
Here we go. Second down. Redan, number 1, looking for a receiver. Ball is batted by the Callaway Cavaliers D line.
Well, they had a receiver wide open in the middle of the field that would have picked up the first down.
That's old Jones as the quarterback trying to make something happen for the Raiders. Shout out to Heather Smith, headed home from rec tackle football practice, but listening to the Cavs on the radio. Thank you so much for loving on us and loving on those Cavs.
And she loves some kids too. She's a great teacher.
She is. She does. She definitely has a heart of gold, a huge heart. Her and her beautiful family, Mr. Martin, working with the city of LaGrange. Appreciate them. Got a trips left here with Redan. Jones looking for a receiver, rolling left. Ball is thrown. That'll be incomplete and intended for 6. McNuckle. What a name.
I saw that name in pregame. C. Anderson on the coverage. I said, I hope McNuckle gets a ball.
You
know what Mama does? She'll take some bread, put some meat into it, and she'll make a McNuckle sandwich.
He almost caught it. We just came in like really aggressive and knocked him down. 5 seconds until the end.
Mom, what are we going to have for dinner? A McNuckle sandwich?
The McNuckle sandwich is back.
Right after the McRib.
Here we go. Not sure if that was a punt or what, but it rolled out of bounds near the 50, and that'll end the first quarter. Callaway 20, Redan 0. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break, going back to the station. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
In the first quarter, your score is 20-0.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather here with me. Perry, I got to tell you, the new compounding lab is up and running.
It's great, Coleman. We finally got it up and running, compliant with USP guidelines for compounding and accommodate any kind of compounding you have, whether it's veterinary medicine, hormone replacement, you name it.
There you go. So if your doctor says they need to compound something, tell them Holmes Pharmacy can handle it. It's homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, back here at Callaway Stadium, senior night. Senior night here. We have a fan asking me, do I want something to drink? That will be great. 20 Callaway, 0 Redan.
You know, you're talking a lot up here.
Right, absolutely. We got some thoughtful people here in this time.
Yeah, we do.
Callaway on offense to start things for this second quarter.
Ball on 50.
Here we go. Harrington with the keep. I would say maybe a yard gain on the play, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
Half a loaf of bread, maybe a loaf.
Watching Redan, seem to have gotten Callaway's number on offense. We've had to punt or lost the ball the past 3 series.
Oh, yeah. Coming up on 11 minutes already here in the second quarter. Hand it off to Hall. Big Hall getting to the 45-yard line and is running with a passion. We have a Raider that's down.
Hall is hauling people down the field.
I mean, just pummeled this poor Raider on the sideline. I'm thankful that he got back up.
It's a first down. They'll roll the chains.
That's it. I was so mesmerized by that run. Big first down there. Trying to get that D-line to jump, doing some hard counts on Callaway offense. Got a twins left. Harrington in the shotgun. Hand it off to Hall again. Hall will get to the 35.
Shoestring.
Yeah. Probably had one defender.
Number 2 for Redan got him. Just grabbed the ankle.
I mean, you got to take this joker's legs.
Yep.
There's no way you're going to hit him up top. You got to take his legs.
2nd and 5.
Once again, if you're listening, tune in. We love to hear from you. We love to hear from you. Here we go. Tyron Buggs going left. Tyron Buggs off to the races. 10-5. Touchdown. Callaway Cavaliers. Tyron Buggs. What a run. Just found a way to get to the middle and took it on home.
35-yard touchdown for
I
Buggs.
love it.
Showing off the new lights after the touchdown.
I think we're going to do a light show in the fourth quarter. I heard that was going to be done under the direction of Mr. Andrew Carraway.
I love it. Well, I think he's going to do a dance, an interpretive dance in the middle of the field.
Yeah, make sure you turn on your NFHS apps. Great job by the Callaway Cavaliers. Tyron Buggs on the run. Blake Harrington with the extra point is up, and it is good. That'll bring the score to 27, Callaway 0. Redan, 10 minutes and 12 seconds. We're going to take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
POWD here at LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
That's a great kick. Rashawn Hall to kick off for the Callaway Cavaliers. Redan to receive on the 15. Redan with a pretty good return.
Got to cover past the 40. Yep. I think they may give him the 41.
Be tackled by 29. And Travius Terry on the tackle. 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Senior night. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, you got TOWD on the Jumbotron with his football helmet on.
I think they have to do that. He's so excited at on the radio in the morning and then back at Kia LaGrange that they have to put a helmet on him sometimes and run through a wall.
Lord have mercy. Shout out to TOWD.
Hey, one of the great wrestlers in the state of Georgia in our high school days.
Todd was?
Todd was.
Really?
He was state champion.
That's I did not know that.
Yeah, state champion wrestler. Sure was. Maybe 2 of his 4 years.
Wow.
He was state champion wrestler.
That's huge. I mean, I wouldn't grab him now. He's kind of a big guy.
Great snap by the defense.
Well, and it's not always the strength. It's just he's got that mentality.
Yeah.
You can tell some people you don't want to wrap up with that one.
Right, yeah. pick and choose your battles, as I call them. Second down for Redan here.
People like to wrap up with me. I don't understand it.
Right.
I'm not intimidating at all.
Leave me alone. Coming up on 9 minutes here. Redan, twins left, single receiver right. Quarterback rolling out and looking for an intended receiver, 14.
I actually tipped by number 9 over Dan. He's like, should I try to catch this ball? Tip.
Yeah, there's definitely some miscommunication there. The ball was actually intended for Bell, Trayshawn Bell.
Finally got a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, too. He was wheeling back and still wheeling when we threw the ball.
Oh, yeah. Callaway changing out some personnel on that front line for this third down. Oh, yeah. Redan trying to get their play together. Play clock running down. Almost at 10 seconds here.
Yeah, they take their time.
You got to do something with taking your time, though.
Just moving along. You'll forget about them after they've been gone.
Here we go. Jones looking for a receiver. Ball thrown and nearly intercepted by Jeffrey Ellis.
Ooh.
Intended for 12. Francis. And that'll bring up fourth down for the Raiders.
12 had a chance at that ball. Just in and out of his hands, and we almost picked it away.
Oh, yeah. 9 minutes and 19 seconds, second quarter. Callaway 27 to Redan 0, senior night. Once again, we'd love to hear from you if you are tuning in.
Now, they did not bring a band from Redan, but I'm looking forward to what Trinity Pike and the Callaway band have to offer. Senior night's a night, a lot of times that they get to play and have fun.
Oh, for sure. And I'm surprised they didn't bring one. Atlanta or in that area, they're really big on bands. So I'm really surprised. Got a timeout on the field. We're going to take one as well. A minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentlemen, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Callaway 27, Redan 0 here on this Thursday night of football, senior night.
Not been a great night for Redan, that's for sure.
Nah, it hasn't been. It hasn't been. But hey, they're trying to make something out of nothing. You know, they're trying to make something out of nothing here. Looks like there's a lot of commotion going on here.
Back to the line of scrimmage has been all we got there.
Oh, boy. Let me stand up. Oh, I'm getting stiff there, Jackie.
You know, you young men, y'all supposed to be able to go for a long time sitting down.
Young man, there's a place you can go. I said young man. If you know, you know.
Yes, I do. That's how I used to close every dance at AJ.
Yes, sir.
Everybody on your feet. Let's do it. It's fun to stay there.
Second down for Callaway. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Nowhere to go. Ball is thrown and intercepted by Redan.
Wow, a great athletic play.
Number 8 of Redan, Ty Taylor.
Well, Ty's really lucky. He was beat.
Yeah.
And had a man behind him, but he just made a great athletic jump and picked the ball off in the air.
Just so happened to be at the right place in the right time. And sometimes, folks, it unfortunately happens that way. Redan will bring out on offense. Definitely not something that you thought you would see from the Callaway offense against Redan.
No. But again, Redan's had a good rush on Blake pretty much all night.
Yeah. Like I said, it's definitely some promising things. Here we go. And there's an interception. We'll get it right back.
I'll take it. Who picked that off?
It looks like Kavius Leonard.
Tell you what, he is a machine.
I mean, just got the ball right back. We'll take it.
So Leonard, one play, we'll go up there and pull it down.
And D. Glanton right there.
So 8:11 left to go here in the first half of play. 27-0 in favor of your Callaway Cavaliers.
Oh, yeah. Great things going on here in the stadium tonight, man. I love just looking down and seeing people just happy, walking around and fellowshipping and having fun. Beautiful sight.
Handrails going up the stadium steps.
I love it. It's like we got to delay a game on Callaway.
So back them up 5.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Need some RESPCT.
Oh, man. We got to do better, my brother.
Or try a little tenderness one.
That's a good one. Here we go. Single receiver left and right. Harrington will keep. Bounce right. And he will
get back past the original line of scrimmage and pick up a couple.
That's it. I love it.
So 2nd and 7. They get, wow. They even about 7 yards on that play.
I tell you what, one thing we do know, Harrington is not afraid to run it.
Not at all.
He's not afraid to take it up the middle or to the side. Or
I wish he took it in a little bit more.
Yeah, he got a loaf of bread out there. Single receiver left and right. Harrington again, give it to Bugs this time. Bugs will get towards the middle. Bugs is running through every single tackle. Legs, arms, all of it. He'll get down inside the 20.
Got down to the three-point stance at one point because they knocked one leg out. He put a hand down, righted himself, and got another 10 yards.
You want to talk about balance. And, you know, that's what you got to have as a great back.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to get hit.
Got to have that as a great back. I love it, man. Looking like a young Warwick Dunn out there.
Yeah, oh, wow, that's a deep cut. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Timeout call.
Timeout Callaway. We'll take a timeout as well. Minutes worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Matt Orr to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. You know, I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 7 minutes, 13 seconds, 27 Callaway, 0 Redan. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Zay Anderson, touchdown.
Wow. That was a NFL 2-foot in kind of play right there.
I love it. Twinkle toes, Michael Jackson, whatever you want to call it. I love it. Right there on the pylon, Harrington to Anderson for a Callaway Cavaliers touchdown, and that'll bring the score to 33. 7 minutes and 5 seconds here. Blake Harrington will come out to kick the extra point. I love it. I love it.
Blake made a good decision. He could have gone forward for about 4 or 5 yards easily, but instead saw his man standing wide open in the front corner of the end zone, and he just tiptoed in.
Oh, yeah. Harrington with the extra point. It is good. 7 minutes and 5 seconds. Callaway 34, 0 Redan. Senior night. We'll take a minute's break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben and Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. 7 minutes, 5 seconds. 34 Callaway, 0 Redan if you're just tuning in to the football game.
Ball goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Nice kick.
Oh, yeah.
Those are nice because you don't have to worry about them mounting a return.
Oh, Hall. I think this is his first time and also first week kicking.
Yep.
For the Callaway Cavaliers, looking really good. There is a injured Callaway Cavalier on the field. Not sure what's going on.
Plus, I don't know if anybody saw him. Everybody was lined up to go.
I know I didn't.
He's up.
Number 26, Kingston Wiggins.
No relation.
Not sure what happened. It's like he maybe just the air knocked out of him, knocked out of him, or the wind knocked out of him rather.
Those teams are lined up and went, oh, look, there's a kid on the field.
I mean, yeah.
Kingston, what's up, man?
Redan on offense. Twins right, single receiver left, quarterback in the shotgun. Almost lost the ball, and the ball is lost, and it is picked up.
The quarterback spinning around. He did a 360 and then the 180.
Yeah. Well, we just got the ball back.
Yep. Oh, we did get it. Yes, we did.
We got it.
So fumble from Redan.
It was weird because I thought that we had it, but then like nobody really moved. You know, they made it seem as if Redan was going for the second play. So fumble by Redan.
It's like, oh, hey, we got the ball again. Oh, okay, all right.
Right.
Whatever.
That's what it seemed like. That's why I'm like, oh, what's that called?
Little Beastie Boys here.
One of the first rap groups ever.
Got to fight.
Beastie Boys.
For your right to party.
That's it.
Now, what's your bet? How many plays in this drive, Clay?
1.
I'm going to say 2.
Single receiver left and right. Reeves being one of the receivers. Harrington buying time here. Trying to do a hard count. Ball is handed to Hall. He'll go left, going into the pile, but will be tackled by a host of Redan Raiders there. Great run.
So we use Hall to set that up. We'll play action to him and then throw it to the end zone right here.
You said it, too. You said it, didn't you?
I think we can do it. We've actually gone to the play action several times tonight.
For sure. Got old Zy Dandy out there. That's my kinfolk. Number 27.
There you go.
Shout out to Zy. Ain't big as a minute right now, but he will develop.
He is fine and.
Harrington with the ball. Give it to Hall again. Hall rolling right. Hitting the corner to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers.
2 plays. Well, I tell you, 2 plays.
You said it.
What's it say? You tell me, speak it into existence.
Hey, that's it.
Uh-oh. Got a penalty here.
I'm taking you to Vegas.
Oh, they're going to bring it back.
Wait a minute. What's the call? Mr. Whitehead, what's the call? There's nothing yet. Did he?
It's a legal motion, I think.
Nah. I hate it when we don't get
Or no, it's going to be a hold.
The signal.
It's going to be a hold, so they'll repeat second down. Remind me of talking about halftime about an idea I heard about holding today.
Man.
And about how it hindering a lot of offenses.
Yeah. It'll make you suffer, I tell you. Twins right. Harrington shotgun, Hall the running back. Hall with the ball again. Hall will run right, just running like his life depends on it. And they're really just trying to abuse Hall. We have a Raider that's hurt. He is not feeling whatever is going on with him.
I think he got stepped on.
He may have. Praying that he is okay. There will be a timeout on the field. Let's go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Discover Livingston Custom Homes, renowned for their unparalleled attention to detail. As one of the few true custom home builders in the area, we transform your dreams into architectural masterpieces. From concept to completion, our dedicated team of professionals ensures every aspect of your home reflects your unique style and vision. From the halls to the hinges, we'll help turn your vision and dream home into a reality. Call us now at 706-590-8427 to start working with our custom home builders.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. Perry Prather here with me. I got to tell you, if you've got a kid going off to camp, you got an elderly person or yourself who needs help keeping up with your drugs, packaging is the way to do it.
Correct, Coleman. We have several different options. We have a machine called a Parata Pass that we can actually bubble pack your medicine in a little individual strip. This ensures that they have it on the day they need it and you can keep up with it.
There you go. All this and more at homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
P.O.W.D. here at Grange. Have we got some savings for you? Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check that online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back at Callaway Stadium, 4 minutes, 53 seconds until halftime. Callaway 34, Redan 0. There is an injured Redan player who has now gotten up. That is number 10.
So good to see him up under his own power.
Caden Wingfield. It appears to be that he was stepped on during the last play of offense by the Callaway Cavaliers. So good to see Rob Dix, our personal trainer, or athletic trainer rather, for the Callaway Cavaliers, always stepping into action along with the Raiders staff as well.
Rob was prone down there, making sure the young man was okay.
Oh, for sure. Like we mentioned before, man, world class is nationally known for his athletic training.
Well, what's great is he got up on his own. Nobody helped him up. That's what blows my mind.
Oh, yeah.
If I'd gotten down on the ground like that, then I would have had to have somebody down there helping me get up.
Yeah, bring the stretcher out. Somebody bring the meat wagon.
That's me laying down there as ground meat.
Right. That ground meat. Third down. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you. The game may speed up a whole lot in the second half of this game.
Yeah.
So just making y'all aware of it. Big third down, Twins left. Brashawn Hall, the receiver. Harrington rolling left, looking for a receiver. Ball in the air. There is a flag on the play.
He got pushed out of bounds before the ball got there.
Yep. You already know what it's going to be.
Yeah, I think we're going to have some pass interference.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm. And we're down in the corner, too.
That's not good. Callaway Cavalier now. Let's take a minute break. See what's going on. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Back here at Callaway Stadium, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Callaway 34, Redan 0. Callaway with the ball on third down, third and goal.
Callaway will take the ball from the 11-yard line. Third with 6
Here we go. Twins left. Brashawn Hall, the back. There's a fake pitch.
Yep.
Harrington taking it, gaining a couple yards. Smacked, really, by Redan Raider. Oh, field jamming tonight, man. I tell you.
He's having fun.
Planet Rock. Africa Bimbada. Make you want to pop and lock. Make you want to move a little bit.
And a timeout call.
We'll take another one, too. Minutes worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Fourth down for Callaway on offense. 3 minutes and 49 seconds here in the second. Blake Harrington to give to Hall.
Ball's on the ground.
There's a bad transfer there on this fourth down, and Redan will take it back on offense. Just some first game back jitters from Hall. Harrington looking to hand it off. And
one of the keys to a good handoff is to make that pocket, to bring that elbow in. And he's been coming in with his hands open.
Right.
He's just kind of taking the ball from Blake. And a couple of times been a little bit late in there. Blake just kind of popped it into him one time. But they've got to get some consistency on that handoff.
Oh, for sure. And it'll come with time. You know, like these guys, you know, a lot of them haven't even been able to practice. You know, so they're going to get back in the groove of things as time goes on. We're down on offense. Jones at quarterback. Jones looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Nobody home on this first down for Redan on offense.
Just goes out of bounds and falls harmlessly out.
Oh, yeah. That was a pretty ball, but there was no one in sight to catch it.
Of course, you're always looking for improvement, even in a game that you're leading 34-0.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see our pass rush intensify.
Oh, for sure. Jones, the Redan quarterback, like he's having a lot of time back there.
He's able to survey the field.
Yeah.
Secondary's played very well.
But, Jack, you mentioned earlier in the game, though, that front line for Redan is not small.
No, there's some thick young men.
Mm-hmm. They are not small. Here we go, handoff to 20. He'll come out. He'll gain about maybe, I would say, 6 on the play.
Yep.
Tackle by host of Callaway Cavaliers.
Third down.
All right. Coming up on a minute. See the mighty Cavaliers marching down to the field. Once again, if you're tuning into the game, I feel like a lot of y'all have logged out because I have not heard anything.
Quay does not like a internet vacuum now. Come on.
I need to know that you are here. Ball snap. Jones rolling right.
There's the pressure.
Looking for a receiver and bouncing out of traffic. Finally getting sacked by 7 for Callaway Cavaliers. Nazir Houston. And he'll be down. It was a pretty brutal hit.
Yeah, he actually kind of got stood up and somebody kind of finished the job.
Oh, yeah. We'll take a 30. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Callaway Cavaliers football live from Callaway Stadium, home of the Jelly Bean. As the quarterback for Redan's going to make his way off the field under his own power. That's good to see. Got that Troy Polamalu hair flowing out from under that thing.
Head and shoulders.
Man, he's head and shoulders above everybody on that one.
Jack, why are you telling all my business?
What's that? No, I thought I meant to say that I heard that the artist Jelly Roll is going to be coming by here.
Where he going? He can't get in this booth?
No. One of us had to roll out, that's for sure.
Tried to snatch a few of my jelly beans on the break, y'all. Jack making fun of me.
Minute 11 left to go. I can't say that when it gets to Easter, those Jolly Rancher jelly beans.
Lord.
Ooh.
Man, them things. And candy corn. You like candy corn?
No.
I love candy corn, too.
I'd rather just eat some wax. That's about all that is.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Just melt it down and make me a candle.
You know what? You just a hater.
Well, when it comes to that, it is, yeah. Those Jelly Belly jelly beans, too. Ooh, you get those are Scoops.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Scoops. My baby loves Scoops.
And what's great is when they're 3, like you know,
great
3,
punt.
they can get that free with an adult. The adult ice cream, they get their little baby cup for free.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I take advantage of that with Cyrus. Take my grandson up there. I'll take a triple of this and a little bit free cup for Cyrus. There we go.
And give him whatever he wants.
Give him some Cookie Monster.
Yes, sir.
But now I do get in trouble when I go there to get the jelly beans because they give you that bag. And you're thinking, I'm just getting a few, but then you realize that they're like 6 is a quarter ounce.
Right.
And they'll charge you $5 for them. So
right.
They're gonna get you on some jelly beans.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think I went in there one night and grabbed, a few things of candy, and it was like $12.
Yeah. You ate it all, didn't you?
I sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Every crumb of it.
No, to my wife, I wasn't eating candy. It was not me.
Oh, buddy.
Don't get me in trouble.
And Blake will kneel for the Callaway Cavaliers to end the second quarter, and that'll bring up halftime. Your score at the half, Callaway 34, Redan 0 here at Callaway Stadium for senior night. We're going to go ahead and take our first 2-minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
I'm here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. Perry, I wanted to talk about compliance. What is compliance?
Coleman, compliance is where we want to make sure that the patient is taking their medicine right, on time, daily. We can actually set your medicine up in packaging where you know you've had it that day. You don't miss your packages. And then if you have somebody you're taking care of, you can ensure that they're taking their medicine on a daily basis.
There you go. All this and more at homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
POWD here at Grange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here halftime here at Callaway Stadium on senior night. The mighty marching Cavaliers are on the field now. Jack mentioned earlier, you know, we may be few in number, but we are big at heart. For sure, for sure. Callaway 34 and Redan 0 here. Had a chance before the game to honor our seniors from every sport here during the fall. It's a great time to see all the parents get excited about all of the accomplishments and get excited about how well their kids are doing here for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we got some rapping color guards.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear that on the loudspeakers or not. That's something else. Zach, what do you think about this first half?
Well, I tell you, Quay, it's not a good one for Redan. If I had to travel all the way down from Stone Mountain, I'm not happy. It is 34-0. That's a team that has scored some points. We've seen some flashes of that. They protect their quarterback real well.
Right.
They've thrown the ball all over the field, but great job by the secondary. Cavius Leonard and his the rest of the guys back there doing a good job knocking it down. A couple of interceptions in the game. Had some trouble holding the ball. They had a couple of fumbles. We've also struggled with that as well. But I tell you, we are not. What's been great about having these guys come back tonight, Quay, is that we have not had to just completely rely on Blake Harrington.
Right.
In those early games, it was just Blake, throw. Blake, throw. And tonight, we've got to see him roll out. We've got to see him throw from the pocket. We've got to see him hand the ball off multiple times. So it's been a lot better for him and just his safety and longevity.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you definitely want to preserve him, especially further along that you get in the season and especially playoffs. We're definitely going to need him for sure. But I agree with you. So glad and thankful that we have the personnel that we have. They've come back. We've had some injuries and other things that have gone on with the Callaway Cavaliers, but thank goodness that they're back. And I love what we're doing offensively for sure. Of course, defense is always going to be there, but offensively, you said something earlier. He said Coach Giddens is really trying, different plays and different looks, and this is the best time to do that, here tonight on senior night for sure.
Take a look at the band as they're out here with a nice, rich sound, even though the size. One of the reasons this Coach Trinity Pike has brought this group together has really increased the size of the brass section, which are your trombones, your trumpets, your tubas, to give them a really deep, rich sound. And we are just not quite as many woodwinds as you'd see. So that gives them a nice balance to the group. And again, shout out to the Flag Corps as they're doing a tremendous job tonight keeping rhythm and keeping all those flags going at the same direction.
Hey, for sure. I tried band out. I was in the 6th grade. I think I didn't really like the band instructor that much, and so I let it go. Jack.
Sometimes that'll happen.
Played the trombone.
Sometimes that'll happen. Well, your arms were short, too, and you couldn't get to that last low D. You're having to turn sideways to get to that last low D. So, bless your heart. I frustrated my band director, Ray Johnson, in that I was the first chair tenor sax, but I did not march because I played football.
Right.
And so I was not on the field or not in the stands, and I just would walk by and wave at everybody. But when it was time for a parade or something like that, I'm marching in that parade. I'm having a good time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about, man.
Here's that senior aspect as they're doing some fun things on the field.
Some really fun things.
They're designing a little Z out on the middle of the field.
I love it.
And a lot of times these senior shows that the seniors will actually design what's going on with the way they stand, and also they'll make song selections and change things around.
You really schooling me on the band thing.
Well, I've had a lot of close friends. Trinity Pike, the band director, is a friend of mine. Jason Hernandez, of course, Mr. Ray Johnson was my band director. Johnny Hurd, who was at Troop High School for years.
Yeah.
They're all great friends of mine and have been to many competitions and heard lots of things. What's happening right now is a lot of times you'll have what's called the turnaround song. The band will move away from you, but then they'll turn and have a really strong sound coming back to kind of close out a group.
Right. I can see it. Transforming and developing.
And especially when you've got one of those bands that's got 6 tubas and 100 other players, and they turn and they hit that big brass number, bam! It's just will make your heart jump a beat.
Hey, I love it. You know, I mention all the time, if you guys ever tune into the broadcast, I love the band. It's just something about it. When I used to play hearing that band, it just intensified everything. If I didn't hear that band, to me, I wasn't having a great game. But when I heard that band, it got me really pumped. It got me hyped. So shout out to All Things Band. Callaway, like you said, definitely trying some new things out there.
This is part of the senior stuff. A little soldier boy there.
I love it. Jalen Williams, the drum major, just running around, having some real big fun out there. Coming up on 11 minutes here, we're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break, getting closer and closer to the second half of this football game. Once again, a disclaimer, the game may go even faster this second half. Just letting y'all know. But thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to take 2 minutes. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because we just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. And they're there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments. And did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years. So LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcaprx.com.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Here we go. Callaway Stadium coming up on 9 minutes until the second half of this football game. Callaway 34, 0 Redan senior night. Before we went to the break, we were listening to the Mighty Cavaliers.
They're having some fun there. Quay, if you don't mind, I'm going to take a moment to go through our scoring.
Oh, yeah.
How we got here. We started off with a one-play drive, very first play of the game. We threw a pass down to Trayvon Reeves. Tremendous job of catching and receiving. Brings it all down. Blake Harrington, the first time we've seen him get extra points. He kicked it through. It was 7-0. 11:42 is what we had on the clock in the first quarter. Redan got the ball. They had to punt. Had a bad snap. Goes over the head. We get the ball. Go from the 19, a 4-play drive. We're into the end zone. We have Hall, just bless his heart, just coming back from injury. Glad to see him out there. He's able to put the ball into the end zone. It was 14-0 after the Blake Carrington extra point. Redan gets the ball again from the 20. They fumble. Oh, my gosh. Recovered by Isaiah Terrell. Kelly gets the ball again. Bam, bam, bam for Redan. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. Hey, this is my song. This is my song, Philip.
If you remember.
Because my birthday is the 21st day of September. It's Saturday. You only got 2 shopping days left. Anyway.
You only got 2 shopping days left.
Anyway, so Kelly got the ball. They actually went out on downs that time. First time they had not scored in the contest. Redan got the ball. They punted. Kelly got the ball again. They drive down. Caden James with a great catch down there in that drive. And then Tyron Buggs scores with and we missed the extra point, but it was 20-0 in favor of Callaway as we're getting to the end of the first quarter of play. Redan has to punt. Callaway goes 4 and out. Redan, again, just 1, 2, 3, and 4. They have to punt the ball. We go into the second quarter, and the first drive the Cavaliers have in the second quarter, they score, get the extra point. 27-0 is your score with 10-12 left to go. Redan has to punt the ball again. Callaway Cavaliers, they are actually intercepted. Give the ball back over to Redan pretty quick right after that. But then we intercepted them. Lacavius Leonard is able to intercept them. So interception leading to another interception. Callaway actually able to turn that into a touchdown. Zay Anderson with a great catch. Made it 34-0. Redan with a fumble. Callaway recovers, but ends up taking a knee, and that ended the scoring and all the action in the first half of play.
Man, a lot has happened in the first. And like you said, just going Callaway's way, which is not surprising. We knew that Callaway would come into this football game with a chip on their shoulder. We knew they would come in with some more firepower. A lot of guys that have come back, Hall being one who's running like a man on fire. Buggs, another one running like a man on fire. Tony Hardaway, another guy that's coming in on that D-line and making some noise. These guys are hungry, man. I'm so glad that we've been able to get these last couple of wins. It's been a huge confidence builder, a confidence booster for the Callaway Cavaliers. And you have a lot of young guys, and sometimes when you deal with young guys and you're losing or things aren't going your way, sometimes that can destroy your season. But I'm thankful once again for the leadership and the direction of this coaching staff, for the leadership and the direction of our seniors, for taking things by the reins even when it looks ugly and making something out of nothing.
One of my favorite roller coasters is the Goliath at Six Flags. I love the Goliath. It click, 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 really, really, really high. But then you know what? It doesn't click anymore. It just flows from that. Once you get to the top, once you go through all the struggle, it just flows. And I kind of feel like that's where Callaway is right now.
Right.
We were click, click, click up the mountain. Oh, lost to Cass. Click, 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 lost to Opelika. Click, click, click. Blake's having to just dog it. Wait a minute. We got guys back. We're going over the top of that hill, and whoosh.
Right.
We are really starting to flow now, and I think that's going to make a lot of big things happen the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and take another break.
Oh, yes. 2 minutes. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by MC's Heating and Air.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentleman, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
P.O.W.D. here at LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium, coming up on 3 minutes here until the second half of this football game. Callaway 34, Redan 0 here on senior night.
Callaway Cavaliers, in this second half of play, we more than likely will see that clock running, Quay. Maybe not in the third. There'll be a coach's decision. They'll get together to discuss that. But if we can maintain this score, fourth quarter, they will have a running clock.
Oh, for sure. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain about it. Give us a chance to get home, at a decent time instead of while everybody is asleep. We can hopefully catch a few of our family members, right?
Well, your baby probably you don't want her awake. She's be asleep when you get
Oh
home.
no, yeah, I need her to be asleep for sure.
But my dog greets me every night, so that's a good thing. So she's always out there.
Oh, for sure. Yes, sir.
Count down to 2:30 left to go as we're getting just about ready for the second half. Look for some younger players to start to get in, Quay. We've got a lot of sophomores and juniors that are playing already, but I would imagine that we're going to see some younger guys, maybe even Blake, stepping out of maybe a couple of plays in the third quarter and then getting somebody else in there, giving some reps in the end of the third quarter into the fourth.
Who knows, man? Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see, who will get in this second half. You know how it is when you're playing a team like this and you're up by this much. A lot of guys will end up seeing, the field for sure.
Blake getting some warm-ups there on about the 35, throwing downfield. He's had to go through with his arms and his legs as he's been kicking our extra points tonight. I think he's only missed one tonight, so he's doing a good job of that.
Yeah.
Just a straight-on kick.
And that one was kind of like blocked a little bit. Somebody got a hand
on it, yeah.
Sometimes there ain't nothing you can do about that other than block a little better up front.
Hit them low, keep those hands down. That'll stop them pretty quick.
Sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted. There's a lot of logistics going on up here in the booth. They're trying to get videos played and all sorts of things.
Make everything pretty. In fact, let's go ahead and take another minute and a half, break back to the station. We'll come back. We'll have kickoff the second half here at Callaway and Redan on Eagle Sports.
Yes.
Hi, everybody, here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And, Perry, you have 3 locations.
We do, Coleman. We have our main store here on Commerce Avenue where we have the drive-through, compounding. Come by and see our staff here. We also have the store inside the Piggly Wiggly at Sawmill Plaza out at Lee's Crossing. Go by and see those guys while you shop. And then we also have the store in Hamilton there. We have a drive-through there and excellent staff, easy in and out of that store.
There you go. Check out those 3 locations, Holmes Pharmacy, and on the web at holmespharmacy.com.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back at Callaway Stadium.
Basic math's not so basic as it used to be. 34-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers tonight.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Things been hitting on all cylinders for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely. About 2 minutes till game time. You got the Callaway Cavaliers stretching. Redan just kind of doing what they want to do on their sideline.
Chandler texted us a minute ago with score for the asking for score for LaGrange. Did you get the LaGrange score?
It was 14-8. Let's see who's in favor in. Yeah, go Cavs. 14-8 Grangers over Spalding in the half.
Okay.
So that tells you that that's a good ball game.
Yep.
For sure. Who do y'all have tomorrow, Jack?
Tomorrow is Fayette County coming into Callaway Stadium. The Tigers coming off a big win last week to take it off the number 3 team in the state. I appreciate you joining me up there at Myriad Persons.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be back here at the friendly confines. And the Tigers looking to continue to add to their reach and play. Now, of course, the Callaway Cavaliers, this is their last game outside of reach and play.
Right.
And they'll jump into their region next week.
Oh, and it's good. You know, we talked about the wins that Callaway has had this season. You know, it's good to, you know, rack up as many yards and points and wins that you can to build that confidence, you know, going into the region. You know, that's why I'm so thankful after that 0-2 that we finally started to, you know, mesh and pick things up, you know, because you definitely don't want to have losses or, you know, lack of confidence, you know, when you get into that region play.
Well, before the game last week, we were on the field talking to the coaching staff, and he was almost salivating talking about the guys he was going to get back.
Right.
You can see why tonight.
Right.
As we've seen these guys just with Bugs, with Hall, these guys just run so well. You know, they got some technical things they got to work on.
Oh, yeah.
But those will come just because you haven't had the chance to practice. Again, this being a Thursday night game,
right?
That's throwing you off even more.
Oh, yeah.
Because you didn't have a full week of practice.
Right, for sure. I'm with you. They're definitely super athletic. Just got to take some time to develop. You got my guy, Adam Sledge, that dropped up in the booth.
He's going to be the sledgehammer.
We appreciate you, man. We really do. We appreciate you. Adam Sledge is a diehard Callaway Cavalier fan, works at Callaway. I love him. He's a brother.
You set your watch by him.
That's it.
Man's going to be where he's got to be and where he needs to be.
That's it. Shout out to Big Sledge, too, Mr. Phillip, and shout out to the whole family, man. Thank y'all for being who you are and loving on the community and also loving on the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, Philip's been a friend for years for me.
Oh, yeah. He is hilarious, man. Both of them are hilarious. Yes, sir. I heard that, man. I heard that.
Fresh 12 on the clock as we're ready to kick things off. Redan will get the ball to start the second half of play.
And just remember, folks, it may be a running clock here in the second. So don't be surprised if you miss the game before you know it. Great kick by Hall. Man, for him to be a first-time kickoff guy, I mean, come on.
Nothing pretty or special. He's just a straight-up kick.
He's just footing it.
Yep. And they're running the clock.
Right.
The clock's already moving. So this will be a running clock in the whole second half.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Grab a knot in the rope and hold on, folks. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. We may take some surprise breaks here and there, so don't be surprised or alarmed. Redan actually switched quarterbacks. Number 17 is there now. Sidney Kinney was Jones for the first part of the game. Ball handed off to 20.
I think they've got a lot of guys subbing because that was not the intensity that we've seen out of that front line for Redan on that play.
Johnson on that carry, tackled by host of Callaway Cavaliers. That'll be 2nd and 8. And as Jack mentioned, the clock is rolling. We're already coming up on or in the tens of minutes. here in this third quarter. It's going to go pretty doggone quick, y'all. 34 Callaway, 0 Redan here on senior night.
Put that lasagna in the oven.
Oh, yeah. I'm already texting wifey, hey, let's get the food together there. Ball handed off again to 20. He'll actually get a good gain on that play. Tackle by Brashawn Hall.
All going both ways a little bit tonight.
Yeah. That'll be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, nice little right through the line of scrimmage.
That was a great run by Redan Johnson on that carry. Big Hall doing the doggone thing.
Got him as an outside linebacker on this near side.
Yeah.
Kind of an edge rusher.
Who gonna stop him?
Not me.
For real. Here we go. Ball snapped. Handed off to 20. He'll bounce right. Getting nowhere.
Going to have to be a little careful. I was kind of just keying on him that time.
Right.
He grabbed the shoulder pads of the defensive tackle that was lined up on him and just tossed him to the ground.
Right.
So he could get defensive holding called if they're not careful.
Oh, for sure. Tackle by Jeffrey Ellis on that play. That'll bring up 4th down for the Redan Raiders. And when I tell you that clock is moving, it is moving. Coming up on 9 minutes now.
34-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers. Third quarter of play on this Thursday night. You might get to see some of the ball game tonight.
Oh, yeah. Who's it? New England playing tonight?
In the Jets, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. Punt is up.
We were coming after it.
Not pretty, but it's out. Bryson Sanders thinking about getting it, but runs away. It'll be near the 36-yard line. We'll go ahead and take a break. A minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers, Eagle Sports.
Call State Farm Agent Matt Orr in LaGrange
Spot
today.
for fall. Don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
That's just addition.
Here we go. 7 minutes and 45 seconds here. Callaway on offense, 2nd down. Ball handed to Bugs. He'll get out to the 45. Great run by him. About 5 yards away from the 1st down. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Nice little sweep back to this near side. Kind of student body right.
A student body right, huh?
The whole student body to the right side.
I like that. We are to the right hash. Coming up on 7 minutes, as we told you, folks.
Where you at and who you with? Here we go.
I love it. 3rd down. 3rd and about 5 for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Same play.
Hand it to Bugs again. There's a flag on the play. Bugs losing the football, but there is a flag.
It's after it was whistled dead.
Right. Thank goodness.
He'll be short of the 1st down, but they have not moved the chains or the down marker. I think it's going to be against Callaway. I think we're going to have a hold as we came around this near side.
Yeah, here we go. You said it.
Yep.
White hat signals for holding. It pushes us back a little bit, but that's all right.
It's a spot foul, so it took place behind the line of scrimmage, so loses a little bit extra yardage than we might normally. 10-yard penalty looks like.
I think we can get it back. Now we got to spread it out for sure.
14 yards to go.
We scored a touchdown on a play like this, so, we can do it. So 3rd and 20 for the Cavaliers.
Looking to get the play from the sideline there by Coach Giddens. Twins left. Harrington shotgun, ball handed to Bugs again. Bugs busting left. Bugs will get back to the original line of scrimmage and then some, but it'll still bring up 4th down.
Yeah, but he did get 10 yards on the play going around that far side.
Yeah, for sure. Running hard. These guys are definitely trying to make their presence known, like, hey, we're back.
Here comes the punting team.
That's unusual for this game. Coming up on 5 minutes here. Coming up on 5 minutes.
What you will not see here is any sort of fake punt or anything like that. Coach Wiggins, realizing he's up 34-0, is not going to do anything untoward to kind of put salt to the wound.
Right. Yep. Play it smart. Here we go. Punt up. Well, straight forward, rather. It got some distance.
Took a definite Callaway bounce all the way down inside the 20.
Not a lot of hang time, but got some distance. So Callaway will take over on the offense. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Man, I tell you, my clock's not working. I thought that was a minute, and that was just 30 seconds. That's amazing.
Wait a minute. We got a Cavalier down.
We had one earlier. Bless his heart. He was laying on about the 40. We were down inside the 20 and about to run the play, and we realized, oh, there's a kid on the ground. Let's go check him out.
They were getting ready to run the play, and he just falls. I'm not sure what happened to him. That's Nazir Houston.
So they will stop the clock on an injured player. So 4:24 left to go in the third quarter.
He was just standing up, like almost like running a route.
Could have caught a cramp.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yep.
We have to make sure, and I'm just talking about in general for all athletes, all programs. We got to make sure that we start hydrating early in the week.
Early.
Yeah. I think a lot of guys probably wait till like maybe the day of or 2 days before. And it's not going to work. Here we go. Redan on offense, ball thrown. Decent area for the ball to be thrown, but just way too much on it. That was intended for Ivy with a pass from Kenny, who's the new quarterback here in the second half of this football game for Redan.
Redan has huddled up the entire contest.
Oh, yeah.
Something we don't do on the Callaway side. We kind of get to the line of scrimmage and kind of listen for Blake to give a cue as to what they're going to do.
Right. About the size of it. Here we go. Second down. 2nd and 10 for Redan. Got a trips left. Kenny in the shotgun. Handed to 20.
That didn't go anywhere.
Which is Johnson nowhere.
That's going to be the 3rd and 10. Goodness gracious. He just ran into a wall.
Yeah, tackled by a host of Cavaliers. Let's see who that was led by. If we can see over there across the mountain there. Really not able to see.
Oh, my goodness gracious. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Fred Stanley texting us tonight.
Is he really?
Yeah. Sounds good, my brothers.
Oh, yeah.
That's my funk show brother right there.
That is my guy. Fred, man, I miss him. I miss him so much.
I'll tell you what, they barely miss him out at Long Cane Middle School. He was such a great mentor to a lot of students out there.
Oh, yeah.
But he's moving on up, as the Jeffersons would say.
World-class guy. That'll bring up 4th down for Redan, a run attempt that didn't go anywhere. Yeah, Fred, man, everything great in life, he deserves it. He pours into so many people.
Well, he's so blessed because he's married to Bridget, too.
Right.
So that's really what it comes down to.
I heard that. I heard that.
You can tell the quality of a man by the quality of the woman that would marry him. So
yep, absolutely. You got to have a good woman by your side.
She helped us out at Hollis Hand for many years. In multiple programs that we had out there.
Absolutely.
I think the world of her.
Absolutely, absolutely. So coming up on a minute, we're going to go ahead and take a minute timeout as well. Clock is running, y'all. Almost the fourth quarter. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Callaway Stadium. Around 30 seconds until the fourth quarter, y'all. Callaway 34, 0 Redan. Got a new quarterback, A.J. Williams, brother of Tank Bigsby. He'll hand the ball off to 33. And he'll be stuffed. That is Caden Stargell, who's the running back. Change out some personnel here late in the third. Getting ready to
58 for Redan is a thick young man, and it didn't so much tackle him, it's just stood in his way.
Right.
Kind of hit the sandbag there.
Where you going? Fourth quarter, 34-0 here on senior night. We have a light show going on here at the stadium. We'll take a 2-minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Center. We believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
POW here at LaGrange. Have we got some savings for you? Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, Callaway Stadium, already coming up on 11 minutes. Callaway 34, Redan 0, and they're playing the Tootsie Roll.
To right, to right, to left, to left. I'm sorry. Slide. Just a party going on right here.
Phil, he cut it.
A celebration.
I had to get up and start dancing. Callaway to punt off.
Oh.
Trying to get the ball.
Try to keep it from going into the end zone.
And it went.
Good job, though, from our gunners getting down there and getting close.
Sometimes that bounce is something else.
Yep. It is an oddly shaped ball we play with here in this football.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Coming up on 10 minutes. Kind of disappointed in y'all. Y'all ain't been hitting me up.
I think they're watching the Jets and the Patriots right now.
I know, right? I can't blame them. I can't blame them at all. Great, still a great crowd out here. Got people walking around with nachos and the covered almonds and
those spiced almonds, yeah.
Them pralines. They're pretty good too.
Yeah, they are. But I make the mistake of getting those when I'm broadcasting, and those nuts are not good things to chew on when you're talking.
No,
because they will get all in your throat, and you will cough and make a mess.
Right, for sure. You know, it's a limited amount of things that you can eat while you're up here.
Yes, for sure.
Redan on the first play of the drive for offense. 20, Johnson with the carry here. Probably lose some yards on that play.
Right now you're seeing the second and third teams going to get second and third teams.
Basically.
They've kept a couple of guys in the secondary from the starters just to make sure that Redan doesn't want to keep that goose egg on the board. Because, there's a lot of pride in a defensive coach and a defensive, you get to the fourth quarter, and you got a 0 on the board. You want to keep that goose egg up there till the end.
Yeah. Why not? Says a lot about you. All the way around. Second down for Redan. Ball thrown. No one home.
Down the left side, it just goes out of bounds. You've mentioned it in some of the encouragement speeches you talked about. You talked about the kids with it. It's finish the rep.
That's it.
Once you get started on something, don't stop. Let's get all the way through.
Oh yeah, got to finish, man. If you don't finish, it's not going to end well.
Well, and also, you think about the weightlifting or training or anything. The work is done in those last four pushes or whatever you're doing.
Right.
That's when you're straining. That's when you're building muscle is in those last four. Those first five, I can do these pretty well, but those last 3 or 4, that's where the work is getting done.
Yeah, you find out what you're made of. Big third down for Redan here. Got a trips right, single receiver left. Quarterback rolling right. Looking for a receiver, ball thrown. Ugly ball, but it's caught.
Yep, he went up
on the 30.
Tell you what, he adjusted himself very well.
18 is super excited there.
Yeah, but let's not get up and point the first down when we're down 34-0.
Xavier Ivy, young man, there's a place you can go.
Ivy just crawled up the wall there.
Yeah.
And made the catch.
He's hype.
Again, a little bit less experienced secondary, kind of let him get behind him and didn't go for the ball. They just kind of stood around the man waiting for him to catch it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that built some confidence, didn't it?
In him, if nobody else.
For sure. Twins left, single receiver right, which is Ivy. Quarterback rolling left, looking for a receiver, ball thrown. 2 receivers going at it. Neither one caught it. Huge miscommunication there by the Raiders.
It is, but again, it's another opportunity we kind of missed out there from our secondary because we had 3 guys in the vicinity.
Right.
Somebody needs to make a break on the ball like that.
Man, tough break right there for Redan. Was getting closer and closer. He trying to get on the board. Excuse me. You got a yawn going on.
MC Phillip playing some MC Hammer.
Man, Phillip jamming. He is jamming. He got all the CDs off the commercials.
That's going back to some K-Tail right there.
Man, what?
Give me 5 CDs for a penny with the Columbia House.
Hammer. Here we go. Second down for Redan. Ball thrown. Pass thrown and complete again to 18. Ivy.
That's a 10.
Okay, Ivy.
Ivy
doing it, doggone
right
thing.
down the sideline, made himself available. He's pressing our guy and then coming back, leaving himself open.
Yeah. Hey, you got to get it how you can get it, I ain't mad at him. Redan trying to get on the board here.
Redan will take it 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line.
Mid-4th. I mean, Phillip is jamming. Do you understand me? Vanilla Ice. My daddy had a Lincoln Town Car with this cassette tape, and we would play it. We would play it every morning going to Mountville Elementary School. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Here we go, Redan on the first down. Intended for 11, pass incomplete. That was Broyard. But, man, I'm glad he didn't catch that ball. Our defenders were.
Clock ticks down to 5:40, 34-0 in favor of the Cavaliers. I think they're already warming up the bus, going back to Stone Mountain over at Redan's side.
They got here early. I know last year when they came.
Well, Atlanta traffic, I'd be getting through there quick too.
They were kind of late last year due to the traffic and everything. So I seen them get here pretty early this year, which is good. Got a trips left. Ball handed to 15, tackled by big boy for the Callaway Cavaliers, Big Ewing. Great tackle.
Going to lose some yardage there. Now, folks, you just don't hear Eminem and John Denver in the same spot set there very often. Country Rose. Oh, take me home. I see what you're doing there. I see what you did there, Philip. Country Rose, take me home.
Yes, sir. I love it. 4 minutes, coming up on 4 minutes. Redan on his third down. Quarterback looking for a receiver. No one home. He'll take it. Making some moves there. He'll get down inside the 10. Great run.
Still short of the first down, and that's either going to bring up fourth down or that's going to be over on down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. So 4th and 6.
Man, what a night.
4 minutes left to go in this contest. 34-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers.
What a night.
Oh, what a night.
Unleash him, Lord.
Late September back in 67. That's when it all took place.
Deep cuts there. Here we go. Redan.
Going to the corner.
Touchdown.
Again. Into the end zone. They pull it down. There goes the goose egg.
That's number 9 of the Raiders. Macharian Richardson. Great catch. And, of course, the quarterback, Kenny.
He's been lighting it up on fire in this little bit of time he played here.
Okay. I wanted Ivy to get that one. I think he deserved that one.
Maybe they're going to get a 2-point conversion with him.
Ivy, man, he got up. That was a huge confidence booster with him this series.
Well, it extended their drive, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Under 3 minutes now, 2:58. Well, let's do something, guys. Play clock at 15.
What's funny is it's like they're trying to play now.
Yeah.
Miraculously, right?
So 2-point conversion attempt is where they're going now.
Timeout.
So timeout is called. They're going to really want to get this 2 points. So let's take 30 seconds. Back to the station. 2:35 left to go. 34-6. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, 2 minutes, 35 seconds until the end of this contest. Redan finally getting on the board, now going for a 2-point conversion here late in the 4th. Ball snap, ball is batted. That will be a failed attempt on the.
He had a couple of receivers open in front of him, but that just falls incomplete.
Yep. Hey, nice try, though.
Took the timeout for it.
I felt like they were going to end up getting into the end zone on that drive.
Well, actually, after the catch by Ivy, that about the 30-yard catch, that kind of said, well, we're going to push against this young team. Try to put it under. And again, I'll give it to coach for not putting in the starters after that. You know, some people might have said, no, I got to maintain my 0 up there, but let them go ahead and get that 6. That's not going to hurt anything.
Right. And then, respectfully, if you look at Redan's sideline, they don't have any depth.
No, not at all. They're going both ways all night.
Yeah. They don't have any depth. So like you said, it says a lot about them. You know, still trying to stay in this game because it could be a whole lot. It could be a whole lot worse, for sure. When I tell you this game is about to be over with, folks, it's about to be over with.
Yes, it's been a minute's gone off the clock between the touchdown and the setup for the kickoff.
Right.
Again, Redan has not kicked that much because they hadn't scored that much, and so it's taken him a long time to figure that out. Finally get the ball on the tee, and he's taking his step back. Feels like a flamingo in the lake stepping back like that.
Right. I mean, what do you have to lose, you know? Goes the kickoff. Definitely not a pretty one. It'll be fielded at the 15, Bryson Sanders.
Uh-oh.
Bryson rolling
to
the right, to the 40, to the 50. Down near the, I would say, 45-yard line.
Yeah, great job. And just he saw that wall being set up to the left and kind of drew all the Redan players, and so he popped out right.
Right.
Hit the edge and was going down the sideline and was about 2 guys away from breaking it all the way. We might get one play off here, Clay.
I doubt it. Game clock is, I don't even think we're going to get one play off.
17-16. I think they're just going to stand on the sideline.
Why? Yeah, why? Yeah, might as well.
Although I can tell you there's some freshmen and some sophomores down there. Come on, Coach. I can get one play in. Come on.
Right.
Let me have my one play. I was part of that bonsai squad at one time. I wanted my one play.
Yep. And that'll be the end of the game. Callaway 34-6 Redan here on senior night at Callaway Stadium. We'll take a 2-minute break. Then we'll come back. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Hi, everybody, here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And Perry, you have 3 locations.
We do, Coleman. We have our main store here on Commerce Avenue where we have the drive-through, compounding. Come by and see our staff here. We also have the store inside the Piggly Wiggly at Sawmill Plaza out at Lee's Crossing. Go by and see those guys while you shop. And then we also have the store in Hamilton there. We have a drive-through there and excellent staff, easy in and out of that store.
There you go. Check out those 3 locations, Holmes Pharmacy, and on the web at homespharmacy.com.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back at Callaway Stadium. If you're just tuning into the broadcast for whatever reason, Callaway.
Where you been?
Right, Callaway coming with the victory, 34-6 here on senior night against Redan, and we are glad about it. Great ball game by the Callaway Cavaliers. Jack, you mentioned something earlier in the game. This is something great to, start the region with. Getting a few wins before we start region play. Next week, Pike County, Friday at Pike County, 7:30. That will start things off for us when it comes to the region play, and we are glad about it. Once again, come talk with us, come visit with us, eat pizza with us on Monday at Your Pie. we'll come up there for the Key of the Grange Coaches Show. Callaway High School starts at 7 p.m., Troop High School 7:30, and then LaGrange High 8 p.m. And once again, it's a good fellowship and fun atmosphere for you, your friends, and your family. So come on up and visit us. And once again, we're super proud of the Callaway Cavaliers.
It's been a great night for the Cavaliers. The offense has been able to expand in a lot of different ways. We're also seeing some guys not have to go both ways the whole ball game.
Right.
They get a little rest because we've gotten some of the other guys back. I remember last week we were talking with Coach Brandon, and one of the things that he was just almost salivating about was about getting guys back.
Right.
He said he's a running backs coach, and he said, guys, you don't understand how excited I am about next week because we saw it with Bugs and with Hall.
Oh, yeah.
They got in there, and it really made a huge difference. And it was just a big total win for the Cavaliers as they were to get everything firing on all the cylinders.
Oh, for sure. And, and I'm glad we're able to see that now, and it gives you a preview of what is to come for the Callaway Cavaliers. So, once again, we thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We're going to go ahead and sign off here. Once again, also meet us at Your Pie. Do not forget about that. Other than that, I'm Coy Body along with
Jack Mormon.
There it is. Callaway Cavaliers football. Thank you. Good night.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork